And hello everyone, Modern World Emporium back again with another reaction video. For today we're going to be checking out another video by HL Talk That Thought. I don't know what HL stands for. If anyone does, please let me know in the comments. I'd also like to apologize for so many reaction videos as opposed to original content. I've been swarmed with work lately, so I haven't had a lot of time to look up any original videos for my own productions. So I'm just kind of reacting for the time being. And with that, please like and subscribe. Let's get right into it.
Welcome back, family. Today we are going to review another modern woman who left her husband when he needed her the most. Now, before I show how she decided to divorce her husband and destroying her family for her own selfish reasons, leaving behind two broken-hearted daughters, I am going to first show you a quick video of her crying and questioning her decision of leaving her husband.
The hardest part about trying to heal from all of this is that I have so many people that love and support me and my girls. But yet, I still feel so alone. Because I'm the only one that has to wake up and face it every single day. And I'm the one who has to pick up the pieces and raise my girls. And fix something that I never wanted to be broken.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. As always, it is another woman that has absolutely destroyed her family in the pursuit of happiness. And I put that in quotations because it's really only her happiness that matters. You can see right from the videos he has chosen here that she broke up a family that had two beautiful daughters. Very, very disgusting shit to see. And you know for a fact that it was probably over something absolutely fixable, if there was even a problem at all. And it wasn't just all imaginary made up ones that modern women usually will conjure in their own heads as an excuse for being essentially brainwashed by social media into leaving their husbands and families behind so they can go and have sex with Chads and Tyrones. We know 100% that that is what happened. There is just no doubt in my mind.
We keep seeing time and time again all these modern women leaving their marriages just so that they can go back to the street to live their so-called best life. Now, this selfish act usually affects the kids in a very bad way, but because they are so focused on themselves, they cannot see how they are destroying their kids' lives. Check it out.
I love you! Okay? You're safe, sweetie. Okay? I love you. I'll see you soon, okay? You're amazing. Thank you, sweetie. You're beautiful. Kisses. Love you.
We can all see how her daughter is hurting by the divorce, but all this woman is thinking about is making a video on the pain of her daughter for attention, clicks, and views. The least you can do is leave your kids out of the public embarrassment you are creating for yourself. They didn't ask to be part of your selfish plan of breaking up the family for selfish reasons, so you should respect their privacy. Now,
This is absolutely vile, and it's actually far more vile than I had originally intended. I go into a lot of these videos blind when I react to them, by the way, so I'm seeing this for the first time as I'm commentating, and I really have to say that this woman is a complete piece of fucking shit. Like, first off, all the videos of her twerking on the golf cart, it's like, what a fucking loser. You broke up your family for this, so you can pretend you're 18. Wow. And then the video where she is quite literally using her daughter for clout instead of going over and comforting her. Instead, she's got to whip her camera out, open up TikTok, and make a video of her daughter crying for literally for sympathy points on the internet. Like, this is really horrible. And once again, I have explained this before. I have worked in childcare in the past, and seeing people abuse children like this, because this is what it is abuse, is disgusting. And I am really, really happy to see that she doesn't have full custody of that child.
Just over a year ago, the whole family was doing good. As you can see here, her ex-husband spending time with his daughters. This really shows that he was indeed a present father. He didn't want to miss important milestones accomplished by his wife and daughter. That shows that he was a good, supportive husband. And you can even see her bragging on social media about how she wants her husband while he is fixing the house when she was pregnant. But the next clip will show you how, about a year later, she abandons him when he needed her the most by divorcing him, claiming that he had an addiction problem and that she didn't want to help him anymore. Let's watch.
I feel like it is time to share a part of my life. So the truth is, addiction has been something that we have had to battle in our marriage. It's been something that is extremely heavy. It comes with a lot of things. The truth is, my husband was in treatment for 40 days, the end of last year. It was really hard, as you can imagine. I haven't realized how much of survival mode I've been in.
So very clearly, a lot of key details are immediately left out of the picture here. She is claiming that he was some kind of addict, I'm assuming, to the hard stuff. She, once again, doesn't really explain very well. And all I'm also hearing here is this was her ticket out. She wanted to go live the the life of a 20-year-old still, despite being, in a family for a while and probably being in her mid-30s. And instead of helping her husband when he had fallen on hard times to help him get back to where he was and support him, she immediately abandons him and then has to say a bunch of buzzwords in a word salad to try and make you feel bad for her. I'm actually almost rendered speechless. Like, holy shit, this is bad. Men, vet who you marry. In fact, I don't even think vetting who you marry always works, because you get a woman like this who one day just decides that she doesn't feel like being a wife anymore and runs.
I've just so badly wanted to fix and do and put everything into this, like my whole soul into this process. Anyone that deals with addiction of any kind knows that when you're dealing with someone that you love that is facing that, I mean, it takes everything out of you. Like, that is just the honest truth. There's no way around it. Your life revolves around it. It consumes every part of who you are, what you do, what you feel, and you have to learn so much in this process. When you've experienced the depths of everything with someone, you can imagine what that brings up for both of us in facing that. And it's scary, it's hard, it's terrifying, it's vulnerable, it's raw, it's everything you can think of. And you have two people that love each other, that are facing something very, very heavy and very, very difficult. Also in the midst of raising two little girls. I think for me, I realized that when I look back on the last few years, I really need time to heal. I really need time to be a mom. Those things are so necessary to be able to work on things again. He is doing all the work that he can. Our fight is just gonna look a little different right now. This has been a really hard burden to carry. I don't want to carry it anymore. There's no shame or guilt. I just want to be seen for me.
Man going through hard time in life, woman most affected. Of course. It is ridiculous what she just spewed here for 2 minutes straight. Pretty much the entire descriptor she gave was how it affected her and only her, and she didn't once stop to mention him. She says our battle at one point, but you know that is just a coping mask, basically. What she really means is her battle with having to stay married because she wants to go out and bonk Chad's and Tyrone's. And now she is seeing her husband's addiction as her get out of jail free card, almost in a way, if you want to look at it like that. She is essentially seeing this man hit rock bottom. And now that he has hit rock bottom, she is going to use this as her attempt to eventually go out and, like we saw in the videos with the golf carts, have sex with lots of new guys, hang out with the girls, go on some girls' trips. I wish nothing but the worst for this person.
There you have it, folks. That is the modern woman's mentality for you. It's all about me, 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 me. And again, I do not care about what these selfish modern women do with their lives. The only problem lies when these women decided to get married and have children, and then break the family apart, which put their children at the statistical disadvantage in every way. Now, I want you to imagine this scenario. She divorced her husband, claiming that he had an addiction problem, but then she goes on to leave her kids with the ex-husband that she claims has an addiction problem. This is the proof that whatever the reason she divorced her ex-husband for was not as serious as she claims to be. Otherwise, the ex-husband wouldn't have shared custody of the children. The real reason she divorced her husband, as you can clearly see on your screen right now, is to go back to the street to chase after bad boys and get ran through because she belongs to the street. She just wants to travel with her loose friends and live a reckless 304 lifestyle with absolutely no consequences.
That is really, really funny. He basically said the same thing as me, but he also hit me with a piece of information I didn't even really think about while I was watching this. He is correct. So he's allegedly this, abusive addict, apparently, and that's why she left him. But she's leaving the kids with him. She's not fighting for full custody. No, 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 no. It's not because he's an addict. That's not why she left. She left because she wants to, like he also said, as we also reiterated in the last piece of commentary, she wants to just go around, have sex with new men, travel the world with her girlfriends, get blown out by Tyrone's, and leave the parenting to the alleged addict of a husband she has. And with that, I'm going to cut the video because I think I'm actually going to throw up from how disgusted I am with this person. Thank you to HL Talk That Thought for creating the original piece of content. It'll be linked down below along with his channel. And please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.